Well, hello friends, Josevich here. Welcome back to some Hearthstone with some Evolving Shaman, some Evolve Shaman. Why? Because why not, to be honest with you. Sometimes I feel like we need to be playing more of these fun type of decks, and if we are running into a very aggressive warrior, then we might honestly be in a bit of trouble, because I don't think this deck is quite built to handle that, but we could still do some decent amount of work. And if this is just a dragon warrior, maybe a controlled dragon warrior, I think we could be in good shape actually. And if this is an aggressive warrior, well then it's probably the worst drawing aggressive warrior ever, and I'll take it. So the game plan here is basically, this is a very light Jade Shaman deck that made a little bit of room for an Evolve and Devolve, because those cards are fun to play. And there's really no reason other than that we have them in the deck, basically. I mean, it's still a reasonably strong deck, because all of the Jade cards summon extra minions, and with increasing strength as the game goes on, you do have the potential to build really, really strong boards, and then evolve them one step stronger. There is a big liability, of course, in that the Shaman hero powers are 1 manas, which is very, very bad, because we can run into some very, very serious problems. I think we can just Thing from Below. We could go 2 and then coin and then Thing from Below, so the next turn we can do it again and maybe squeeze something else in. Then we have a 5, so this goes 2 and 2, and I don't know that we could ever get really a 1 that we need. I'll do it this way just simply to guarantee that 1 damage. I'm not expecting the warrior to be able to heal, so if the Thing from Below doesn't get taken out some other way, then I expect we'll be able to trade in nicely. Although with Warrior, you're expecting some sort of Fiery War Axe or some sort of more direct removal. I'm definitely not expecting a Execute or Shield Slam at this point. That would be kind of silly and overkill. Although it looks like we're getting the free kill, so you know what? Why not? And now it seems like the coin is a little unnecessary. But we can go ahead and Azure Drake here, and if this is a very control-oriented warrior, then we will have to be worrying about playing around the brawls, as we will expect there to be 2. And I guess one of the shortcomings of this deck, I just realized, is the fact that we don't have an Ooze, and we always want to have Ooze, because we don't have infinite golems, and eventually there will be a Gore Howl that will be able to outvalue us. There we go. Oh, there's those weapons. Oh my. Oh my. That's pretty strong. That's you know what, including upgrade in a not super aggressive deck. Or not super aggressive. Yeah, that's a very interesting play. I feel like this is an easy enough move simply because this is not, you know, the best usage of one of those charges. Using the 4 to take out a 3. Blackwing Corruptor, you know what? That's pretty good as well, I guess. But right now I think that's kind of okay. And we have a decent enough answer in our Jade Lightning, so we can be happy about that. 1 more totem, and then we're basically just going to continue on moving down the line. Obviously this can get taken out kind of easily with some AoEs that the warrior is going to have access to, but I think we're okay. This is obviously a super weak brawl, so I can't expect that ever happens. Although, yeah, Ravaging Ghoul right now could be kind of bad. Oh! Oh! Oh my. The biggest Frothing Berserker ever. Perfect. Not the biggest ever. I mean, it's pretty big. Yeah, you need to attack in there, but that's fine. We can Jade Lightning. Jade Lightning is fine here, I think. Jade Lightning, play Jade Lightning and then heal a little. right? This can't get taken out by the weapon. This guarantees. And everyone heals up nicely. I think that's pretty good. If this is some sort of dragon deck, I mean, we are going to have a devolve for later on. For if and when things... For if and when things kind of get out of control. And we still have a Hex, obviously, for when the first round of big things come. Oh my goodness. This is a control-oriented dragon pirate warrior? I wonder what type of attack is going to happen here. I'm very, very tempted to throw a devolve right now. A 4-drop, a 2-drop, and a wisp. I think this is probably our best devolve time. Because depending what things devolve to... Oh, that's unfortunate. I was going to say we have the option of Blood Mage into Maelstrom. Oh, if only that had procced. See, if that's something like that had procced, we'd be fine, but... Wow, this is a very, very strange deck. Have there only been one-ofs right now, actually? Are we looking at a Reno Dragon Pirate Warrior? The ultimate combination? That's interesting, not taking out the water speaker. But I don't mind. I don't mind at all. I was gonna say, oh my goodness, if this... I was gonna say, how are there Jades in here as well? Because that's just crazy then. Leave the spell power. Leave the spell power. Are these strong enough? These are all 1-drops, right? Yeah, I'm definitely getting... horrible... Oh my goodness. Do I need to be in charge now? Oh, yeah. I need to be in charge now. Yeah, there's too many 1-drops. I'm definitely guaranteed Doomsayer, I feel like. Even though I know it's like 1 in 100 or 1 in 120 or something, whatever the actual stats are right now. Oh, that's awesome, though, that I got the patches. Amazing. And we did get to use 1 devolve, so I think this is a fair representation of the deck. I know we're still climbing through the teens, but we're not going to push for high rank. We're just going to play fun decks and have fun evolves this season, I think. And if you want to be seeing more of those videos, feel free to subscribe below. I'll see you next time.